Yes, viewers, the beautification of Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, continues, and we are giving you the details of Amawbia Flyover. We want to give the more detailed look of what is going on at Amawbia Flyover when it comes to beautification. And some of the things that we've pointed out or we are about to point out concerning the ongoing beautification, which is usually part of our observations. Well, yesterday somebody was saying that the flyover is 4. Well, flyover is 3 in number, but one that you thought is fourth one is a pedestrian bridge. And the pedestrian bridge also is under painting and beautification. So all in all is 4 along this Enugu-Onitsha expressway. So guys, as I moved closer and I met people doing the painting, one of the fallouts is that more paintings are expected in Awka. The areas also include the old road that's running from Agwaka down to 6th Avenue and to that Amawbia axis. They will all be in black and white paint. That will not end there. I even learned that the painting will also span from Daroban axis road. All those places will be painted. The newly dualized 6th Avenue, Unizictum site running down to Y Junction, Obuno side. They will all be painting that one. I have suspected that because they've been packing the sands and clearing the roads to make it very neat so that they can do their paintings and probably road markings. So, but honestly, black and white is more beautiful and eye-catchy. You can see it very, very beautiful. But another challenge that might come with this is people defacing the white part of it. I hope that people will not go and start doing all sorts of rubbish and defacing that white part. And also we need to make it very clear that posters, this pasting of posters on the walls of our city or on the buildings is also prohibited. Government will not finish doing all these things and people will now come and paste posters on it. So what I'm saying is that government should also sound it as a warning to the general public. No more placing of posters on public places and buildings. If you want to advertise anything, then you put your banners on the billboards. There are billboards that provided around the city where you can put up your banners and advertise what you want to advertise. Then it's very easy to do the enforcement when it comes to people disobeying this law. You can easily get their locations through the posters, and the enforcement should be also carried out by the necessary authorities. Well, all these places now, I don't know if the law is still functional when it comes to people clearing their environment, their frontage. All these places look so bad. And you can see the area that the government has titled how it is. So I don't know if it would have been the best thing is to collect levies from people, why these people that clears these places clears the frontage of individual houses. Probably it will be the best, or whichever way government should look into it and do the necessary enforcement. Yes, I traveled to Abuja not quite long, and I showed you guys, like in Abuja now, that place I showed you, everywhere will be very neat. I think it's the same people that clears the road that also clears such places in Abuja. So I hope you understand how we are taking this flyover. We are moving around it, and this is Amawbia Flyover. We are moving around the flyover to have the detailed look of the job that is going on there, which is beautification and in details painting and clearing that is going on the flyover. Then you can see the people clearing the areas, then the flowers there. Yes, these flowers need water. I don't know how they will be doing it, but ordinarily such places need to be watered. Like these places are all grasses and they are very green during rainy season. I don't know how they will do it, but these places need water. If water should be connected around this place to sprinkle water here, or they will go around with a water tanker and spray it around. Though that one is, when the basic things are in place. This one, sprinkling water or connecting water, is important, but the major thing is to get this place very clean. Or if this place is green, that is when you will see the real beauty of this place. If the whole of these places where you see grasses are very green, then you will see wonders here. That one I'm very sure, but they can also think about it. Then you see what I'm saying? The sides of this place, the gutters, even when we have the open drainage, still people don't pack it. So the summary of the whole thing is that as they are beautifying the major flyover, the center road, the side of the road should also be considered, and the necessary things has to be done by the side of the road so that all will be wearing a fresh and a new look. Like, okay, see the man cutting the grasses, clearing that little pedestrian walkway that has been overtaken by grasses and sands. Even this, I think they will also paint that caps, that yellow and black caps. And somebody also said they should not paint the street lights. Yes. Why they painted it is because they've already done that mistake last time. Even I think I pointed it out. They shouldn't paint the traffic lights, the street lights. Street light has been there since like that. So what they painted it black and yellow. So this time they are forced to paint it black and white to cover that black and yellow that was initially painted on them. So that is the reason. Yes, I don't know this time around if they are going to install the Christmas lights. Can see some traces of it. Probably the one that Obiano did last before he left. I don't think that it has been done again since that time. So probably if they will still put the street lights, the Christmas lights rather, the whole place becomes very beautiful and shining once again. So, but the present administration maybe does not look at that as a priority because other important things has to be in place. But Obiano doesn't joke with that when it comes to celebration like this. In fact, if you come down to Opiweka, you won't know that you are at Opiweka again. Everywhere turns to London. So I've moved closer to the flyover. You can see the height of it. It's a bit tall. This side is a bit tall. So the job you are seeing is not a small thing. To get this place painted, it's not an easy thing, but the guys are getting the job reduced every day by day. Before you know it, they are done painting this whole place. So for now, this is the area they are painting along the Onitsha Expressway. When we see other places that are undergoing painting again, we will try as much as possible to bring it to you guys for viewing. But all I know is that we will not delay in giving you updates concerning the things you need to know about Anambra State and its environs. And like I told you guys earlier, we are at Amawbia Flyover. And I still say that both sides needs attention, like by the right after the gutters. Those areas needs attention too as they are attending to the flyover itself. The other side also needs equal attention so that the whole place and the environment will look the same. By the right after the gutter might not be painting because there is nothing to paint, but to clear it, remove the excessive sand there, because these guys that clears or sweeps, they will pour the sand on them. So they need to clear the sand and reduce the quantity of sand there to level it up, so the whole places will become neat. So we see how this place is turning to, it's having an Abuja look. Yes, let me put it like that. They are having an Abuja look, which is very, very interesting and nice to behold. This is the main flyover where vehicles are coming out from the other side So we are going to cross over. Then the street lights, I think I've mentioned it earlier, they need to ensure that all the street lights are functional. Anyone that is not functional, they had to replace it and make it to be functional. But anyone that is falling has to be strengthened and positioned properly. So we are crossing over to the other side to complete our 360 degrees viewing of Amawbia Flyover. This place has been rehabilitated. You know, in one of my videos, I said it also that this place needs attention, that by now, I thought by now they would have finished all the rehabilitations needed along this place. So, but now they have done it, and the whole place is now very smooth. Maybe the next thing is to paint, to mark the roads, which is vital and which is part of road construction. Then you see the right side after the gutters, I said it, those areas need proper attention to bring out the entire beauty of this area. So painting the flyovers alone is half done. Then giving attention to the other side, clearing the excessive sand. Now, because this sand has not been properly cleared on daily basis, that's why we see accumulated sands on this road. So, well, maybe they have to improve on the effort of cleaning the environment and removing the sand, so that it will not amount to such like this next time. And see how beautiful the flyover is now. Very, very beautiful, honestly speaking. With the grasses, with the flowers around it. If these flowers are greener, if the ground are greener, in fact, you will mistake this place to Dubai or the Taiwan that we are talking about. So viewers, let me allow you to finish up the little remaining part of this video. I am still Chinedu, your presenter. I say bye for now.